Hi there, Scorpios. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. So welcome. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you like my readings. Today is going to be a runestone reading. So it's going to be a 3 runestone reading: past, present, the gift that is now, and up and coming, near future. So, let's go. Let's get started. Show me what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit. Show me the runestones I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, please. So we've got one. Let's see. Right then. Let's have a look, shall we? Just let me get my notes. So just seeing it, she says, this one, I want to make sure it's the right way. I think that would be right for you. Right, Scorps. So this one is basically the equivalent in the runes, the full arc runestones. I couldn't think of what they were called. This is the equivalent of the B in our alphabet, so B. Bacana is what it relates to or what it represents. Bacana is birthing, as in obviously childbirth, but birthing new ideas. But I'm getting more as birthing a new way of thinking. Which is very profound. I'm not saying that that's, Scorpios are unable to do that, but they have to really want to. Scorpios are a fixed sign, which means they're very fixed and determined, unfuckwithable, unfucking shiftable, type of energy. And so the death in tarot, our Scorps, has had a good old rebirth. Wow, good for you. You're all about that. Death and rebirth are the same. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I like my Scorpios, I do. I know quite a few. Scorpios are like the sort of person in a room full of people and everyone's chatting away, too much information here and too much information there. And then after a while, people that have been like running the mouth and giving all the game away, remember, what happened to that other? Oh, you still here, mate? Didn't know you were there. Yeah, our Scorpio doesn't miss not one trick. They're taking it all in. They're watching and learning. The less said, the more heard. Yeah. But whatever you do, don't make an enemy of our Scorps. Because they'll never forget. They don't hold grudges as such. But if you make a full-blown enemy of our Scorpio, whoa, well, just saying, I wouldn't like to be you. I've made enemies of Scorpios, like, without, you know, not really doing anything, literally. You know. But anyway, yeah. They'll take secrets to the grave, but they're very secretive and like to keep secrets. They're very private. Very poker-faced. They have deep, deep, deep feelings and emotions and thoughts. You know? Don't get it twisted. Scorpios are all that and some. You know? They're very, very tough. Very, like, they've got like a fire about them. Yeah. Loyal to a fault. A fight for their family, you know? Blood. Or chosen. Yeah. Right. I'm just reminiscing. So, birth, beginnings, like I said, you know, new beginnings. What comes after death? Awake. Not asleep. See? Anyway, personal growth. So that's what we're talking about, you know? So, but yeah, they're very determined and devoted to what they choose that is their hobby, interest. Yeah. I'm hearing every dog has its day. Don't know whether that's relevant to anyone. 444, I keep hearing 444, 444, 444, which is a shit hot number, but it's really down to you to figure out what that number, you know, signifies to you, because it's, you know, like, we're all different but the same. So we're on an individual level, we've all got our own quirks and perks, and so yeah. I'm getting something about a black and white cat. A male black and white cat. Look in the shed or the garage or shed, or, you know, garage, shed, outbuilding, workshop, yeah, closer to home. So, obviously somebody's cat's lost. I hope he gets found. We all know what it's like. God, you know? And then you become a parent and you think, fuck, you know, when labour's finished and that beautiful life, like, God, that feeling. I think it's a hormone called oxytocin, which is the love chemical. Unconditional love. Wow. My daughter's nearly 14 this year. Taller than me. Scorpio. That's another story. But I know there's a Scorpio hopefully watching this, or will watch this. Tracy. Scorpios are amazing parents, you know. And like I said to you before, I admire and look up to you, you know. I know you're a very beautiful person. And others, many others, know that too. And just, you know, yeah, I love your sister. Anyway, I digress. So, typical Cancer and emotions all over the place, projectile, you know, verbal shit shower. So maybe you think someone talks too much. If it's me, then I would swap that word for, you know, like, instead of think. I hope you like my little dreadlock rasta things. I've got fucking messy hair, unruly. I suppose a bit like me. But anyway, so yeah, tried to make a bit of an effort, but after training and being in a bath, I might as well have needn't bothered, you know. Just put the on a little bit. Right, I'm just going to get my smoke, of course. Okay, right, let's carry on. Don't we, shall? I reckon that's better. I don't want shadows on my face. I've got loads of crow's feet and all that shit. Fucking frown lines and dead stressful life, me. So yes, a new project. Possibly something about gardening. Yeah, somebody's getting green fingers. Personal growth, so you might be back at school, Scorpio. You know, higher or adult education, that type of shit, you know. That's all I'm getting for that. So let's move on to in the present. Please, we have. Which I reckon it's that way to use a lot. It's because I've got my, you know, front facing camera. So yeah, there's the in the present position. So that is equivalent to our letter P in our alphabet. And so this one is called Pertho. I believe it's Pertho. I don't think it's Puerto. I think that's more like a Spanish. or codnerish. So yeah, I'm sure you've got a good look at that. Sort of forgot. Yeah. So it's basically associated with and linked with magic and mystery. Basically Scorpio energy just right there, you know, mystery. They keep everything close to the heart. They keep the cards close, you know, the emotions. You know, they keep everything really closely guarded, and you know, you have to be like some kind of a special CUNT for a Scorpio to really let you in. Very guarded. I mean, it's like Fort Knox, really. But I can talk, you know, just wait, you know, my higher self saying, Kenley, just you wait, you know, Cancerian's got to come round sooner or later. Seeing as we're on this, you know, tarot path of truth and spilling the tea, oh, yeah. Don't worry, I won't cut myself any slack. I'll be harsh as a motherfucker. And then some. The feminine. Tracy, I think this is for you. I'm just feeling... I mean, I don't know whether you know. Scorpio's number is 4. About the root chakra, about your genitals. Scorpio is like their specific body part is the genitals, and I know you have recently become a mum to a beautiful daughter, and you know all your kids are amazingly beautiful, which is no surprise when you're as gorgeous as you know. But I'm just feeling just immersing yourself in that maternal, feminine, you know, nurturing, feeding, loving, caring, sharing. I mean, what other better investment? As kids are our world, right? We all know if we spend more time instead of money, the world would be shit hot. But you know this already. Yeah. What a beautiful energy. What? It's beautiful, you know? So yeah, also it's associated with porn, not X-rated porn, although that would, like, you know, maybe somebody's been making naughty videos. Can't fault you, you know, on it, like a carb on it. Go for it, my dog. It's only ever too late when we're dead, you know. That's what I say. And I'm about celibate. I don't even think I'd be able to know what to do anymore. So yeah, you go, girl. You go. You go. So beautiful. So what's up and coming then for our Scorpio? For your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful star sign, you. My fellow water sign, you know, we flow and grow, and we can, you know, like sweep people away with the deepness and the darkness, you know. People would probably assume Scorpio, you know, death card and all that. I mean, they love everything to do with death and, you know, like, and there's different gradients and levels and new devils and all that jazz. But Cancerians get pretty dark. Like, gnarly dark. But our Scorpio, you know, we can always trust our Scorpio to handle that, you know. And being a Cancerian, and sometimes I don't know my own depths with those, you know, emotional oceans, so to speak. Well, our Scorpio, you know, fear not, because our Scorpio's there, you know, like, tough as fuck, but in a beautiful way. Yeah. So this is up and coming, to be aware of, expect or look out for, and it is, oh Jesus, sorry, this is Hagelaz, hailstorm, possible loss. I'm feeling possibly financial loss. Not sure. Obviously, it could be loss of a loved one. And I hope not. And I hope not. That doesn't, but you know, from my heart, I hope not. I mean, the only way I try and look at that myself in the best way possible, because I can tend to be like extremely negative at times myself, is no matter their age, popularity, loss of anybody, a pet, a loved one, you know, whether that's death or, you know, moving on, just loving them in a pure way. No, we know that we're going to see them again someday, you know, when we've stepped up to that level. And so really it'd be unjust and unfair to try and guilt trip them into wanting to come back here, you know. It's a pretty hard place, isn't it? So yeah, my condolences if that is the case. But, you know, it's basically, the energy I'm picking up is the Tower card, which is, it's the finger of God, you know, justice. So, but there's no stopping it. Whatever it is, there's no stopping it. You can't control it. Yeah. I don't know whether it... I'm also picking up, rather than any of those I've just picked up on, I'm getting it could be like an altercation, a confrontation, something that's quite heated, yeah? I don't know whether I've shown you this. Just know Scorpio, that whatever changes, because that's the number 5 also, because this is the rune of change. And really, there's only one thing that don't ever fucking change, and that's that, you know, everything changes. And so when you look at it like that, I'm hearing life goes on. Yeah, don't it just? So you've got all the wisdom, you've got all the knowledge and experience, Scorpio. As in esoteric as well, spiritual. I mean, you are the guardian of death, you know. So I send you my love, Amanda Groves. I'm so sorry. I nearly forgot you, darling, right? To give you a shout out. And I fucking love you, baby. I do. I love you more and more every day. If you only knew. I know I never see you hardly. But friends are like stars, babe. Even though you can't see them. Especially in the daytime. You know that they're always there. In the same sky. That we both reside under. I think you need to come to get a personal reading from me. You know, it don't have to be runes, it can be tarot, or it could be oracle cards, you know, or a bit of cartomancy. If anyone wants a playing card reading, you know, just hit me up, baby, and I'll sort that out for you, okay? Yeah. The number 5. I'm hearing number 4 and multiples of 4. But 4 is a number of from heaven. You know, it will mean different things for different people. You know, more or less. But the number 5 meaning change. So if you see 55, you know, a lot of shit gonna change, baby. 555, all the fucking damn shit's gonna change, baby. But just know, nothing happens without it's destined. So Tracy, Amanda, I love you long time, baby. Both of you. So there's your reading. I hope you like it. And with that being said, please comment, good, bad, ugly, mad, sad, about I'm masculine and I need to grow my left gonad, whatever it is, please comment down below. I appreciate that, and I appreciate that so muchly. Leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but if you leave a thumbs down and you're willing to take the time to put a thumbs down, you know, give a explanation. So, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, share the